Welcome. Thank you for joining. My name is Drake, and this is Touching the Edge. And we know that touching the edge is our own relationship to touching what we kind of are nervous about. When we touch our edge, we actually are taking a risk. And so we're talking about touching our edge, but not bursting through it. Recognizing that there's something in us that needs to go to the limit of what we're capable of. When you go to that limit of what you're capable of, you discover your own greatness. Remember, greatness is something that's always a surprise to both ourselves and to those around us. And so when we touch our edge, we actually find that the edge is not exactly what we thought it was. Now, we're not going to try to force ourselves past our edge. This is not some sort of egocentric sort of striving. In fact, this is the opposite of that. We remember that if we force our way past our edge, we create injury. And if we don't touch our edge, we have the loss of capacity. So we want to make sure that we're taking the risks and going up to right to the edge of what we're capable of. And when we do that, we actually have an expansion. And that expansion means that we are able to achieve things that we never would have imagined that we could. And so touching the edge is actually your relationship to greatness. It's you winning. When you touch the edge, you are winning. So one of the ways, again, of stimulating greatness is to understand how you're winning. How are you winning? Ask yourself the question. You might well ask, how am I winning? I want to suggest that if you play this micro game and do it regularly, if you ask yourself 4 different ways that you're winning, it will have a positive effect on your day. So I want to ask you right now, how are you winning? I'll tell you how I am. I'm winning because I love doing these videos and having contact with you. I am winning because this little circle, this healing circle that we're developing is so beautiful. I'm winning because I understand that this life is very, very short, and I intend to give the best of what I have to offer to the rest of my time here. And I'm winning because of people like you. So how are you winning? Say it out loud. Speak it out loud, because when you hear your voice saying how you're winning, it makes a difference in your world. And by the way, questions like this, when you play these games with other people, creates connection, it creates community. So I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. Isn't that what greatness is about? It's about winning in a way that's authentic to you. I bring my hands together and I bow. Thank you so much for your time. Namaste.